mic. Got me some lavender honey cider. That's good. Has it been a minute yet? You know, I don't know. Should check. I think it has. I think this should sound good. I should probably check on my phone. Thinking about it. Got the sun in my eyes and moving the trigger. Oh, mama said that was something bigger. Tip my Uber driver some money. Go to YouTube. Go to my channel. Go to this. I think I'm quiet. Alright. Actually, no, I wasn't quiet. Hello, world. It's me, the dipshit. Alright. I should probably. I shouldn't need it. Shouldn't. We'll see. And I ate before the stream, so we're good here. Let's get the fuck into it. Also, a content warning for anybody who's starting from this one. Hey, this game is violent. There's gonna be graphic depictions of violence and possible gore. Ooh, excuse me. So keep that in mind before viewing this. You push the tin sheet covering the entrance to the bunker out of the way, then drag yourself up onto the cold dirt ground. Trees sway all around, leafless soaking moonlight. Now, let's go up onto the house. You start off the dirt track towards that wretched place. Wonder how bad the smell will be. It's been sitting there for a while now. The last time we checked the bungalow was over 2 weeks ago. Wanted to see if someone had set off the traps. They hadn't. Looks like he was the only one stupid enough to fall for it. Poor bastard. Doesn't have someone to talk to now. 2 minutes later, you drop to the ground and go commando the remaining 10 meters up the hill. An unusually sharp stick stabs into your recently acquired bullet wound. For fuck's sake, that is a good thing not me dead. Peering over the crest, you see a 1970s weatherboard bungalow sitting in the center of a clearing. The stained tarps covering the windows hide its contents. On the roof are a set of solar panels, as well as a satellite dish and radio antenna. It's about the same as last time, probably because it is. Satisfied that the coast is clear, you stand up and hobble into the clearing. It's the perfect place for an ambush, standing in the open with a hole in my pants. It's like the start of a shitty joke. At the door to the bungalow, you take a rusty key from your backpack and shove it into the padlock holding the door shut. It snaps in half as you twist. Excellent. Hilarious. It can't be sunshine all the time. Try the roof. Breaking into my own house. This is a new low. You've broken into a million other houses. Ownership isn't real. Suppose so. Maybe not through the roof, though. I'm pretty sure I can visit it. I can just lift up the floorboards if I go underneath. It'd be a lot easier. You drop to the ground and shimmy through a hole in the rotten planks of wood lighting the bottom of the structure. It's dark and dank down here. It smells like rotting meat. Good old jacket. Feeling around in the dark, you find a loose floorboard. It's still nailed in, but you have no trouble pushing it out of place with your foot. The board to its right follows soon after. My head fit through there. You slide around and lift your head through the gap. Your ears scraped against the wood, but you don't mind. No lights? There are no lights. The room is completely dark, save for the red glow of the battery displays. Red means bad. Candle it is, though. You awkwardly slip the bag off your back and rummage through it, looking for a candle. One sits at the very bottom, under your collection of wristwatches. You grab it, place it on the wooden floor of the bungalow, then strike a match and hold it to the wick. The room lights up in a reassuring orange glow as the flame takes hold. You loosen a few more floorboards, then jump into the room. Oh. Hello. Long time no see. You left me here. It's been weeks. I was busy. Can't babysit you. It's cold. There's a leak in the roof. My clothes are dirty. This is no place for a man to live. Don't you have any empathy? I do. Of course I do. Sure thing, buddy. And I'm still alive. Don't talk like that. What are you doing here? Checking the batteries. Maintenance. Booker has no power. Backup battery is gone as well. Very odd. I'm gonna clear my throat. There we go. Backup battery is gone as well. Very odd. Shit luck. Have fun fixing it. You've been here the whole time. You see anything out of the ordinary? What? Tell me what happened. Listen to yourself. You've completely lost it. I have a knife in my ribs and 3 darts in my head. What the fuck do you think I would be seeing? Oh, I'll give you a clue. It's red and hot. Yeah, here now. I'm assuming the next thing you're about to say is that I'd be there alongside you soon enough. No, I would never say such a thing. Every word you say has 2 meanings. Can't we talk like normal people? Oh, normal people. Is that what you aspire to be? No, really. No such thing as normal anymore. When I say normal, it's like back when society existed. All normal. You know what I mean? God, I want to talk like coworkers would. People in a coffee shop. Socializing to fill the silence. That's cute. What about the batteries? Actually, I like this better. For this guy. I thought you were here to fix them. Smooth skin. I've got all night to fix that. It's no big deal anyway. So let's talk. Like normal people. You've gone years without social interaction. Why are you handing me over it now? I don't fucking know. Just do me a favor and play along. Okay, we're talking then. Like normal people. You have the honors. What shall I say? What do people in coffee shops talk? God damn. I think I got it. Jesus Christ. Bad timing on. How about that storm last week? Hail and everything. Oh, come on, man. Small talk. Yeah, small talk. Think up a character to play. It'll be easier that way. Jesus, fine. Give me a second. Underneath that prickly exterior, he's not so bad. Okay, start again. Let's see if I can endure this. So, what's happening in the life of Jackie? Perfect. Just like a coffee shop person. I ran over a dog the other day. Oh, brother. That's terrible. Was it a stray? My neighbor's. I was backing out of the driveway and when it got dragged under the wheels. This was early morning. Like 4. Didn't want to deal with the hysterics, so I put the body in the back seat and dumped it off the rail bridge. Should have told your neighbor. Did the right thing, you know? I'm not a guilty person. Plus, it would have been a whole debacle if I had told her. She's better off just thinking the dog ran away. Less trouble for everyone. Less tears. Look, I'm not here to judge. That's a bit heartless. Like I said, the rat thing would have been to tell her the truth. Feel like it was your fault. Those things happen. These things happen. And like I've already said, didn't want to deal with the hysterics. Got enough shit going on in my life. A psycho neighbor isn't gonna help. Doesn't care about the dog. Wants to talk about his own problems. I'll oblige, if only to keep the conversation going. Tell you something that happened the other day. I was serving a customer at work, doing the usual sales pitch about why they should buy this dishwasher, yada yada. At the end, when I'm almost certain I've got the sale. I know this one. The guy walks out and goes to buy it on that. Yup. Fucking asshole. Put in all that effort, gave him the pros and cons, even threw in a few extras to sign of my goodwill. And he does that. Some people, man, I almost ran out after him and put my boot through his teeth.
You were paid commission, right? I mean, never to work in a place like that. I can't imagine the stress. That was good. Was it empathy or compassion?
Some days when I pull into the car park, I fantasize about driving my car right through the front window, straight into the manager's office. If anyone on this earth is worth a vehicular manslaughter charge, it's him. Stuck-up cunt.
Surely he's not that terrible. Excuse me.
He just thinks he's top shit. Always strutting about the joint like he invented the fucking light bulb or something. Brother, you're not working at a failing home appliances store. It's all... Oh, you're working at a failing home appliances store. It's all downhill from here.
Bet you burned alive, man. No? Don't say that. Don't even think it. I think it's normal. The bombs haven't dropped yet.
I should just quit. Maybe I'd end up on the dole, but at least I wouldn't wake up every morning wanting to kill myself.
That's rough, man. I'm not equipped to deal with this shit.
Maybe I will just end it one day. Walk into the store and dome myself right in front of old mate. Really ruin his week.
You need some professional help. Normal people don't talk like that.
This is my character. I'm a depressed retail worker. Tale as old as time. Hell, you'd know that better than anyone.
Would I?
It's over. You couldn't even manage a conversation with a voice in your head. Worrying stuff.
I tried.
You're so far off the deep. And the deep end, it doesn't even matter anymore. Keep talking to dead bodies. We live in a brand new world. Leave your inhibitions at the door.
I'm not insane.
I'm not. Whatever helps you sleep at night.
I sleep. Hold it. There's a noise from outside. Fuck. Quiet. Shotgun. Kissability. He's as real as you or me. This would be actually a really good spot to...
Oh my god. Hello? Are you in there?
Woman. Am I going insane?
You went insane 6 months ago, mate. You went insane 6 months ago, mate.
Thanks for the input.
It's Julie. Remember me?
Julie.
I know you can hear me. I saw you crawl in there.
Who the fuck is Julie?
Me. Julie Woolley. Surely you haven't forgotten. I said I was gonna find you one day. Here I am.
No. Nope. I have a shotgun. Give me one good reason to believe you.
Alright. If you allow me a second to think of something.
I haven't loaded this gun before it left.
You're not weird, yeah? Just came all this way just to meet you.
To me.
Oh, I know. Do you remember the last thing I said to you before we stopped messaging?
If I don't see you in this life, see you in the next one. I do.
If I don't see you in this life, see you in the next one. No, I do. I said I do.
Fuck. Really is there?
I'll interpret your silence as a positive sign. Can I come in?
The key for the padlock snapped in half. I can't open it.
Oh. Can I just crawl under the floorboards then? That's how you got in, isn't it?
Okay. Come on in.
No. Stop.
Why? What's wrong?
Look at me. I'm a corpse. Just take one look and faint. Can't let her in here. It's supposed to be our little secret.
I'll just explain the situation.
The situation? The fucking situation? Go ahead. Give her a reasonable explanation for why you keep a dead body in your house. Then watch her run away screaming.
I suppose you're right.
Are you talking to me?
Shit, I keep talking out loud.
Fuck this bungalow. Get her someplace else far away. Practice what you preach and act normal, yeah.
No. Easy.
I'm coming in.
No, you'll hurt yourself. Just wait out there and I'll come outside.
But it's raining.
I've got an umbrella.
Okay. Sure. We'll stand out in the cold then. I love standing out in the cold.
Sarcastic as ever.
By the way, what's your name? I never bothered to ask while when we were messaging. The fuck is your name?
I don't.
Think of something. Quickly. Before she gets suspicious. Ted? Yeah, whatever. Good enough. Ted Bundy.
Ted.
Ted! Like Ted Bundy. Get out here with your umbrella. I'm drenched.
Sure, just a second. On the wall. Grab that and crawl out under the floor. Stick her far away. Far away.
Down in the mud and puddles beneath the bungalow, your eyes spy a bright orange light shifting about in the open air. She brought a lantern. Already smarter than I am.
No, she brought a lantern. Already smarter than I am.
You spin around and start crawling toward the gap in the wooden planks.
Fuck me. I'm gonna be covered in mud. She'll think I'm a swamp monster.
You good down there?
It's a bit tight. Give me a second.
Okie dokie. The umbrella and shotgun make maneuvering somewhat difficult. Still, you crawl as fast as you can. Your breath's hastening as you approach the exit.
I wonder what she looks like.
You'll take what you can get.
It sounded ominous. I can't afford to be ominous.
There you are.
Peering through the gap in the wooden boards is a woman's face. I stopped crawling and swimming, trying to make out any detail. Shit.
Peering through the gap in the wooden boards is a woman's face. You stop crawling and squint, trying to make out any detail in the darkness. At least get to your feet before you start checking me out. Good lord.
Right. Who cares what she looks like?
Need a hand?
Yes.
You grab her hand and wince as she drags you out from under the bungalow with gusto. Look at you, all covered in mud. You jump to your feet and stare at Julie with your mouth hanging open.
She looks real enough.
The left half of her face is illuminated by the lantern you thought she were gone.
I could get lost in those eyes.
Hi.
Good evening.
You look like shit.
It's been a crazy week.
I ran, crawled, and swam through hell to get here. What's your excuse?
Here's my excuse. I don't own a mirror.
I'm only fucking with you. Open that umbrella, Mr. Ted.
Right, umbrella.
You rip the Velcro strap off and slide the umbrella over. Julie snatches it out of your hand and holds the handle against the breast pocket of her faded denim jacket. Where to now? Seeing as you aren't inviting me inside for some reason.
Where do I go? Where do you take a lady in times like these?
Don't you have a bunker or something?
Well, yeah. But I wouldn't go there if I were you. It's in a bit of a rough state right now.
Can't be that bad. I slept in a dumpster the other night.
Maybe later. But I'd rather stay out in the open air for a while, wouldn't you?
I suppose so. Shall we go for a walk then? Show me the area. You were never very good at describing the landscape. I need a visual aid.
I could take her up to the radio tower. That'd be perfect. Romantic. You point north. Julie follows your finger and squints her eyes in that direction.
Alright, that way then. On your bike.
I didn't say where we were going yet.
It'll be a surprise. Andiamo. Let's go.
She's so cultured.
You smile awkwardly and start off toward the tower. Julie follows close behind, holding the umbrella over both your heads.
Should I ask how she knew where to find me? Fuck it. Who cares?
The trip to the tower is made in complete silence, save for the patter of rain on the umbrella. At multiple points, you tried to get a word in, but Julie would always just hold her finger to her mouth and shush you.
Maybe my voice is annoying.
It isn't until you step into the reserve housing, the radio tower, into the reserve housing, the radio tower, that she finally speaks. Holy fuck, that's a big tower.
I've seen bigger.
Cool. Thanks for the info. You climbed up there before?
More times than I can count. Good place to see the world.
I bet. Is Melbourne still there? I haven't been over this side of the mountain since it all went to shit.
I won't spoil the view. Let's just go up there and you can see for yourself.
Alright. Up we go then. You hold the hole in the fence open for her as she slides through. Then do the same for yourself. She doesn't seem
Disgusted by me. Maybe if I say something funny, I can get her intrigued. What's funny? Good place for a date, don't you think?
Julie turns back and raises her eyebrow. Well there, buddy. You said anything about a date?
God fucking damn it.
Hey, call it what you want. I don't care. Maybe it is a date. Words don't mean anything anymore. Or they do, but... Fuck. I don't even know what I'm saying. Sentence over. She laughs and heads over to the ladder. You first? I'll give you a boost. She crouches down and creates a platform for you to stand on with both her hands. You place your right boot in her palms and grab the ladder as she flings you upwards.
You're a foot taller than me and probably weigh 10 kegs less. Bloody hell. Does human meat have that little protein?
Human meat?
Come on, Cannibal Joe. Come on, Cannibal Joe. That was our thing, remember?
Alright. I never did get around to doing that cannibal roleplay.
Move your bony ass. I want to climb up as well. You head 3 rungs up and peer down at Julie. She bends her knees, then launches toward the ladder. Gotcha. Next stop, top floor. Andiamo.
Andiamo.
So many lights. Didn't expect a single one.
It's a big place, you know, plenty of people around, even if you don't always see them.
Haven't you scared them all off by now? Oh, with that big gun and all.
We're all living in harmony this side of the hill.
And what happens if someone gets in your way?
Should I tell her? No.
Judging by the bloodstains on your pants, things get messy. What the fuck happens?
No need for detail. Just run-ins with some baddies. They're gone now.
Gone? You killed them? No way!
She seems excited by that.
Real talk? I always thought you were full of shit when messaged on the computer. Hell, I was half expecting to show up and discover you were actually a woman.
The tone of your voice implies you wouldn't have minded.
Either or. I couldn't afford to be picky before the end of the world. Sure as hell can't be picky now. You saw my face, right? Not even a mother.
I like your face, actually.
Oh, fuck off.
Don't rain on their self-deprecation.
So, nice view. I'm guessing the CBD isn't there anymore.
I haven't gone and looked myself. There aren't any lights up that way. Tells me all I need to know.
Shame. Kinda wanted to see what was inside some of those buildings. Last time I went was over 5 years ago. Saw a concert at Festival Hall. I think it was... Fuck, I forgot the band's name.
I don't know a thing about music. Not good.
I think it was PJ Harvey. Or one of those British alt-rock fucks. Nah, it was definitely her. Do you know her?
Don't have a clue.
Oh. Well, it was a pretty shit concert. Music was great, just... I went with my...
What happened?
Why did you stop?
Finish your sentence. You went with...
Just some fuckhead I used to know. Bad memory. Doesn't matter.
Yet you can still remember them, even all these years later.
Sorry. I have a habit of stumbling into the bushes, conversationally speaking. I'm like a coin rolling around one of those donation tubs you used to find in shopping centers. If only ever lasts about 30 seconds.
Fucking hell.
Subject change? Did you find someone new to talk to after I ghosted you?
For a couple of weeks, I was a bit lonely, but I found some dude named Dylan. He filled the gap well enough.
What's he like?
A bit dull, to be honest. Vanilla, cookie cutter. Don't really know how to explain it. You know what I mean, though? Doesn't see the world the way we see it.
How do we see the world?
That's a good question. I don't have an answer.
I see it differently every day, to be honest. My mood swings from the chandelier. Doubly so as of late. I've been missing my tether.
Tether.
Someone to keep you level-headed within the bounds of reality. Saying, I know for a fact that if you weren't around, I'd have slit my wrists or taken a long dive in a lake.
That's the nicest thing anyone has ever said to me.
Don't let it go to your head. I haven't discovered the real you yet. I only know the computer you. The one without a face or a gun. It's easy to be likable on a computer.
Was the computer the real me? Is there a real me?
You look uncomfortable. I'll change the subject again. What do you think that bed sheet up there means?
It's been there for years. Probably just some cookers thinking God might read it and send those missiles back into the sky.
No way. There's more to it than that. An underlying sense of humor. It's almost satirical, I guess. There's gotta be a better word to describe it.
Morbid? I don't really know.
No. Let her think. Defeated? Like they knew the message wasn't going to do a fucking thing, and that's precisely why they went to all the effort of hanging it there. Ironic.
Would nod and say nothing.
They'd already given up hope at this point. They just wanted to see if covering themselves in a veil of irony and cynicism would numb the pain. One final fuck it before everything exploded.
I think I'm following. Vacant stare says otherwise.
Irony never saved anyone. Good chance that artists threw themselves off this tower. Probably stood exactly where we're sitting right now. Wondering where it all went wrong. It is a beautiful place to end it. Sorry. There's enough grim shit in this world. No point adding more. I'll be quiet.
I want you to keep talking. Please.
Huh. Never heard that before. Are you being serious or are you just pandering?
I mean, he's insane and talking to another living human being who wants to be around him, so. The only people I've talked to in the past year were either dead, dying, or scared shitless of me. So I assume you understand when I say all I want to do is sit here and listen to you talk.
In that case, we'll be here till sunrise. What time is it?
Let's find out. Watch says it's about 3:30. Sun will be up in 3 hours. Maybe earlier since we're so high up.
Plenty of time to shoot the shit.
Assuming she doesn't push me off this tower. But why would she do that? Because I'm not like her. I'm a freak. Shush. That's just anxiety talking. Since when did I have this anxiety? I don't have anxiety.
What keeps you up at night?
I sleep like a baby. Don't even dream anymore. Just fine by me. Helps to keep a clear mind. I'm assuming you're the opposite.
Good deducing. I barely sleep. Maybe it's insomnia, but really I think I just think too much. Are they the same thing? Who cares?
Yeesh. Can't imagine not getting a good night's sleep. How do you cope?
I don't. I'm just tired all the time.
The shadows hide the bags under her eyes.
Wish I could shut my brain off. Like I said, too many thoughts, doubts and doubts and doubts. Whenever I lay down, it's like my heart trains into my skull.
Such an odd way with words.
What's that look for? You have an opinion on my shitty analogy?
Only a good opinion. Told me all I need to know. Nice work.
Thanks, King. Here I was thinking poetry was hard.
I couldn't write a poem to save my life. Although I never actually tried.
You should. Really good for the soul. I write down my thoughts any chance I get. Well, not anymore. Lost my little notebook a couple weeks ago. Heartbreaking. This is nice. I can't wait for it to be ruined. Can you remember anything you wrote in it? Most of it. Maybe not word for word, but the feeling is what's important, you know?
Not really.
I warn you, it's very sad.
They're only words.
Okay. I woke up this morning empty. I went to sleep empty. There's a whole world out there empty. The past is empty. The future is empty. The train left the station. We missed our chance. I stand on a hill and watch the trees writhe in the pain. I walk through people's homes and find shattered glass, torn clothes, bare cupboards. It's all the same. All I want is to see something real. I don't know what that means. It's all real. All I can do is swallow. Time passes me by. Some comes and goes, over and over and over. But nothing changes. And why should it? Yeah. That was good. Sorry.
I better not see a body fly down.
Spiderland. I guess that's it. Well, shit. How long did that even go? Damn, only 43 minutes. I'm surprised that was that close to the end. But, hey. Yeah, this was good. I love this. It's a 2-hour, 45, 2-hour, or 3-hour game. Writing-wise, it was not terribly flowery, but it was concise and to the point. There is a content warning for graphic stuff. It isn't that graphic, all things considered. It's just a short tale about the end of the world and the things we do during it. And I really like this. I think this was good. So, have a good night. Take care of yourself. Stay safe out there, okay? You never know when it's all gonna end.